Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Summon Man, back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get all of your defensive badges in one day. I broke this video into two parts. First part for small defenders, second part for tall defenders and glass locks. So if you found this video helpful, drop a like. Let's try to smash 1K likes. And without further ado, I'm gonna get into the video. If you're looking for a cheap and fast, reliable badge grinder, hit up Alex Service on Twitter. Tell him I sent you, and he'll hook you up. Alright, y'all, so pay close attention. Those are two separate games. One of those games was from My Player Nation and the other one was from regular MyPARK. So I'm on a new player, my new two-way slashing playmaker, and I already got, 4 badges earned. I think this makes it 5. I'm about to see, or it's already 4. Yeah, it's already 4. So I already earned 4 badges on him, and that's just in a couple games. I'm telling you guys. And if you guys don't know, if you never seen me before, I already got 2 different lockdown builds maxed out. I got my main build, which is my rebounded wing, and my pass first wing. Now, first off, if you already got most of your badges, put it on Hall of Fame 10 minutes. If you don't have most of your badges, put it on Pro, because once you Pro makes it easier to get your badges if you have little to none. But if you already have about 50% into your most of your badges, then put it on Hall of Fame. Also check to see if you have My Player Nation. My Player Nation is another key thing in MyPARK that helps you get your badges fast. Now, if you're like a small defender, I want to say 6'7" and smaller, this build is a 6'4", is a play lock. So I'm gonna tell you what to do if you're a small defender. A lot of people think that you need to get blocks and steals in order to get your badges. Look, peep top right. The best way to get your lockdown badges fast is on defense. You want to get one of your lockdown badges to pop up. You either want to activate clamps, rebound chaser, pogo stick, run protect. You want to activate anything. It could be anything. Notice right here. So I got a poke right here, right? Now a lot of you guys don't even notice. You don't have to get a steal to get a lot of badge progress. You could get a poke ball loose. You don't even have to get a full on steal. So that's another tip. So I'm gonna give you guys a lot of tips and good tips to get defensive badge. As you can see, every time you get a defensive badge to pop up on the top of your screen, you get a lot of rep. As you can see, I'm 6'4" getting boards. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you're 6'8" and up, if you're a rebound wing or a glass lock, the method for you guys, especially if you're a glass lock, is super easy. If you're a glass lock, you low-key could get 2 badges in one game. But if you, that's a little further. So if you're a glass lock, skip ahead. Now, all you gotta do with the small defender is literally just bump them, try to get clamps to activate. That's all I was doing on my little lockdown, and I was getting a lot of badge points. All you gotta do, and you can get steals and blocks. I'm not saying don't do that, but the best way to do it for little guards is just to make the guard pick up their dribble. You get a lot of rep for that. Now, as you can see, I'm on my pass first wing. I'm going to show you guys both of my builds that are maxed out. Look, 16 badges already done. I am a micro fiend. If you utilize my method, you should have all your defensive badges done in 2 to 3 days. So that's just my first build. That's my pass first wing. Now look at my rebound and wing. My rebound and wing, this is my main build. No gassing. I got his badges done in a week. Literally in a week. That's 19 badges. Alright, but now I'm gonna get into the method for taller defenders, like glass locks. So in this gameplay right here, I was on my power forward glass lock, my shooting glass lock. Don't mind me on offense. I was just chucking up shots on offense. But look, all you want to do for a glass lock is try to get a contest in the paint like this, and then get the board. As you can see, the rebound chaser pops up, so I'm getting rep for that rebound. And I'm also getting rep for a good contest. Now, offense don't really matter. If you're inside center, you don't have to, do what I'm doing. I'm just shooting because I'm an outside center, and I just want to play defense. So I'm just shooting the ball, giving the ball back so I can play defense. Now, on offense, if you're inside center, you set a screen, you cut down below, and I think you could force the AI to shoot. If you press X, you can force the AI to shoot. So this is another thing. So I don't have team takeover, but if you have team takeover on your glass lock or your rebound and wing, and you have glass takeover, as you can see, rebound chaser, you get a contest, that's more badge points. So if you have team takeover, all you gotta do is get team takeover, switch to the guard, shoot a stupid shot with the guard, right? put your center in position for the rebound and just keep getting the rebound, keep passing out to the guard, and keep shooting. You can literally get 100 rebounds in a game. You play 12-minute quarters, get team takeover, pass it to your guard, shoot it, then switch to your center and keep getting boards. I'm telling you guys right now, you're gonna get all of your defensive badges in one day. Now on my center, I have 12, I think out of 20 defensive badges, if I'm not mistaken. It's so easy getting defensive badges on a center. I literally can make 10 centers. I promise you, I can make like 10 centers and get all their badges done in a month. It's super easy. Like, people be asking me, yo, how do you get all your defensive badges? It's really simple. All you guys gotta do is find a way to trigger your lockdown badge to pop up multiple times in the game. The more it pops up, whether it's clamps, pogo stick, rim protector, chase on artist, you know, even worm box, you know, any defensive badge. If you guys can keep getting them pop up on your screen, you're gonna get a lot of badge points towards your badges. So pretty much, if you're a center, all you want to do to get your badges is, you know, get blocks, steals, good shot contest. You can make the center pick up the dribble, but the easiest method, as you can see, look, swipe. If you do that, if you get like 10 of those, bro, you're gonna get so much rep towards your badges. Get in that, you get so much rep towards your badges. Poke ball loose, you don't even have to be a steal. Just get in a poke ball loose, gives you a lot of rep towards your lockdown badges. But the best, most efficient way I found out for centers, and I wish I was a center because this method is just beyond easy. You want to get team takeover, switch to the guard, shoot a contested shot, switch back to your center and get the board. Now it's super, if you have rim takeover, it's gonna be a little harder because you can't see where the board goes. But if you have glass takeover, oh my god, you're probably gonna get 100 rebounds in one game doing this. Now, like I said, I don't even think I'm not even a starter yet. But look, you see me getting the block or a good shot contest. That's a lot of rep. You want to get a good shot contest. That's a lot of rep. I'll tell you guys right now, that's a lot of rep. But basically, if you have glass takeover, you should get literally 100 boards a game playing on 12-minute quarters Hall of Fame. And if you do this at My Player Nation, where you use team takeover, go for board, and keep shooting, you're gonna get a lot of rep. Now I'm gonna show you the end of the game. I want to show you guys something real quick, like how much rep I just got for this game. I didn't even do the OP method because I didn't have team takeover, I couldn't do it. So look, I got 20k towards that, right? 11k. Alright, my finishing is decent, my shooting is decent. That's not what we're here for. I had got 13k. Already another finishing badge on my center. Do you guys not understand how OP that is? Now I'm gonna show you the other method when I was on my small lockdown. This is my small lockdown. I only got 840 in my small lockdown, but that's because I didn't really, you know, do as good as I could. Now, like I said, if you're a taller lockdown, like 6'9" to a glass lock, this method is gonna be super easy for you because you're gonna almost get every rebound. Smaller locks is hard, but it's easy at the same time. If you utilize clamps, you could get a lot of stuff towards your bag points. Also, another thing that people sleep on in getting your badges is playing rec. Rec is a perfect place to get your badges for lockdowns. There's 4 other people on the court. On defense, you playing against, you could just do this. Interceptor, boom, passing lane. A lot of people in the rec, I'm not saying everybody is bad, but most people in the rec don't know what they be doing. So if you're a lockdown, you put on interceptor. I made a video on this badge. If you want to know, you know, how to really use this badge, I made a video, has over 50,000 views. Go check that out. But basically what I do is, you know, rec is more fun than micro. So when I get tired of playing, you know, micro, I try to get 4 other people to go play some rec, and I literally just go for steals. And when I'm in my bag, I normally get 10 steals a rec game. And bro, when I say that's so much badge points towards your lockdown and your rebounding badges, I'm telling you, there's just no reason for people not to be able to get their badges in no more than a week. I can make a new lockdown build, as you guys seen in the beginning. I made a 2-way slash and playmaker. I guarantee you in about a week or 2, all my lockdown badges are gonna be done. I feel like the hardest badges to get, but yet the easiest, is lockdown and shooting. Playmaking, you could get that in one day just by throwing lobs. Playmaking and finishing, catching and throwing lobs, it's easy. Shooting and finishing, shooting and defending is hard because you gotta shoot a lot of shots to get your shooting badges, and you gotta play a lot of defense to get your defense badges. But if you know what you're doing, it's super easy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and who knows, let me know what you guys think. If you found an easier method, comment below to help me and others out. you might know something I don't. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's your boy Stumpy. I just told you everything I know about getting lockdown badges and my methods. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Pillow talking that nigga, that snitch. I ain't